I'm a firm believer that words are very important. Words can be used to build someone up, and they can also be used to tear somebody down. And that's why I believe names are powerful. The name that you label somebody or the name you call somebody is really a powerful tool. And I believe given our birth names have a deep meaning, and it also shapes who we are in the future. Let me explain. Back in 1988, January 18th, I was born. I was actually born on Martin Luther King Day in a hospital that's on Martin Luther King Boulevard. My mother wanted to name me Martin, but my father wanted to name me after himself, seeing that he planned on me being the youngest child of his family, just as he was the youngest child of his father's family. That didn't turn out the way he wanted, but it is what it is. I love my brothers. His father named him Ebenezer because he wanted his son to be the rock of the family, to bring everyone together. My father wanted to continue to pass that legacy down to me. Yes, his name is Ebenezer, but he named me Eben, the most popular of his nicknames. This guy had so many nicknames. In my language, my culture, we use a word called Ifo or Afo or Fo for short. That can translate to elder or uncle. So legit, everyone called him Uncle Ben. They called him Fo Ben, Ifo Ben, Uncle Ben. He was just that dude. So he named me E-Ben after his nickname. But growing up, I hated it. I hated my name because it wasn't simple enough for everyone to just say. Many people just struggle like, what is your name? How do you say that again? Eben? Eben? No, it's not Eben, it's Eben. No, Eben? And it just got annoying. I just hated the fact that I had to always constantly correct. Matter of fact, there was a time when I actually moved to Ghana, and I tried to tell him like, oh, my name is Eben. No, your name is Eben. And I just left as it is. See, my name is not actually an African name. It comes from the Bible. So even to them, it's uncommon for that name. And looking back on it, I wonder if my father had that same struggle. And that's why they call him Uncle Ben. Maybe. So when I came back to the United States and I'm telling my name is Eben, people had a problem here too. And it's like, I just wanted to change my name. And what I was going to do when I turned 18, I was going to change my name to Martin. Can you picture that? Martin Dente. Yeah, people didn't like it either, so I just never did. But, as I said, names are powerful. They have meaning behind them. And as I began to grow older, I began to realize I have become the meaning of my name. The name appears in the biblical story told in the book of Samuel, in which the Hebrew prophet Samuel set up a stone to celebrate the help that God gave the Israelites. The meaning of Ebenezer is stone of help. In some translations, it could also mean the fire of help. And that's something that as a child, I should say my teens, I just found joy helping people out with whatever problem solution. If someone had an issue, I wanted to be the one that finds a way to solve that problem. Like, I wanted to be the one that be the quote unquote hero, or even like just to help them out. And eventually, when I found out Eben means stone, and I'm like, okay, what kind of stone is it? The stone of help. I began to embrace my name. And even I used to tell people all the time, like, oh yeah, I was thinking about changing my name to Martin. Like, why? That name suits you, Eben suits you. But as I began to embrace it, I wouldn't trade this name for the world. I would not trade this name certainly not for Martin. No. Now I can't imagine myself with any other name, or even, I just can't. I know one of my older brothers, his name, I can't even spell it for you. I'm just gonna say it, Agbesi. He changed his name to Michael. I forgot his name was Agbesi until I brought up this topic. It's interesting because I feel like all my siblings have an African/Ewe name, more specifically. That's a video for another time. I'm the only one who doesn't. Video for another time, like I said. Just want to bring out that names, you know, they shape who you are. My father also was a person who loved to help people. And even now, when I hear stories about him, it's always about, your father helped me with this, your father helped me with that, your father's the reason why I'm in this country, your father's the reason why I got my education, your father's the reason why I was able to pay this off. He was a helpful guy. So it's crazy because I didn't grow up with my father, but I ended up somehow becoming similar to him. Even as far as he was a photographer. I didn't know that until I got my first camera that my father did photography as well. So it's pretty amazing how names are that powerful, that it just shapes and molds you to whom you're destined to be. So I just want you to, you know, take that with you. Don't forget that. These names are powerful. Oh, yes. Now the popular question is, that I always get, are you going to name your child Eben? No. This name ends with me. There's not gonna be Eben the third. No, when I get a son, there's not gonna be Eben the third. Nope, I'm gonna give him a different name. Yes. Yeah, I know names are powerful. Yes, I like my son to be like me too, but I also want my son to have his own identity as well. So that's probably gonna be the questions in the comments. I'm answering the question right now. There's not gonna be Eben the third. Just know that now. It's not happening. Thank you for watching.